Assalamualaikum, welcome to Farm and Form, and today we will discuss most commonly asked interview questions related to the wet granulation. So if you have not subscribed my channel, first of all press the subscribe button, and now let's start our video. The first question is that what is the wet granulation, or define the wet granulation process. Wet granulation is the process where we convert powders into large agglomerates or granules with the help of solvent or binder solution. Mean we add binder solution or solvent to the fine powders and convert these fine powders into large agglomerates, and this process is known as wet granulation. Next most important question is that for which products we use the wet granulation process. We use wet granulation process for those products which are not degraded by the heat or moisture, because we apply heat for the drying of wet mass and we apply solvent or we add moisture or solvent to the fine powders to convert fine powders into granules. The next question is that what is the difference between wet granulation and dry granulation. Wet granulation is the process where powders are converted into granules by addition of the solvent or binder solution, and dry granulation is the method where we convert fine powders into granules by application of pressure. Mean the difference between two methods is that, as the name indicates, wet granulation. In wet granulation we add binder solution or solvent to the powders, and in dry granulation, as name indicates, dry, mean we do not use any solvent and we convert fine powders into granules by the application of pressure. The next question is that what are the steps of wet granulation. The most important question and answer is that first step is the weighing, second step is the sieving, third step is the pre-mixing, then kneading, then wet sieving, then drying, then dry sieving, and last one is the final blending. Next question related to wet granulation is that what is the end point determination of wet granulation. Mean how we determine that granules are ready or granules are prepared. For this we use banana technique. Banana technique is the conventional method which is used to check the end point determination of the wet granulation. Next method used to determine endpoint determination is the amperage reading, and next method which is used to determine the endpoint of wet granulation is the torque value. The next question is that which equipment are used for the wet granulation method. For wet granulation commonly we use a sifter like Russell sifter. Then for the mixing and kneading we use rapid mixing granulator or low shear mixer like ribbon mixer, plow mixer. And for the wet sieving we use wet mill. For the drying purpose we use FBD or tray dryers, and for the dry sieving we use co-mill or oscillating granulator, and for the final blending we use double cone mixer, we use double cone blender or bin blender. The next question is that which excipient are used for the wet granulation. The classification of excipient for wet granulation is the diluent, binders, disintegrants, glidants, lubricants, colorants. These are most commonly used excipient classification for the wet granulation. Next question is that what are the defects of wet granulation. The wet granulation defects are the overwetting, underwetting, over drying, under drying, production of more fine segregation, or the assay problem. Next question is that what are the drawbacks of wet granulation method. The drawback of wet granulation method are that more labor is required, more equipment are required for the wet granulation process, and the processing time of wet granulation method is very prolonged. So cost of wet granulation is high. Next question is that what is the CPP of the wet granulation. Mean critical process parameters of the wet granulation. These depend upon the equipment used. If we talk about the rapid mixing granulator, then speed of the impeller blade, speed of the chopper blade, and binder addition rate are the critical process parameters for the high shear mixers or rapid mixing granulator. For FBD, inlet air temperature, outlet air temperature, fan motor speed, or the airflow rate or product bed temperature are the critical process parameters of the FBD used during the wet granulation method. Next question is that what is the kneading? Kneading is one of the most important step of the wet granulation, where we add binder to the fine powders. Mean the step where we add solvent or binder solution to the fine powders and convert these fine powders into the wet mass. This method is known as kneading. Next question is that which methods are used for the binder addition in the wet granulation? In wet granulation, we use two methods for the binder addition. One is the binder activation method. Next one is the use of binder in form of the suspension or slurry or in the form of paste. So it was all about most commonly asked interview questions related to the wet granulation method. If you want to learn more interview questions related to the dry granulation, tablet compression, tablet coating, QA production, the link of playlist of interview questions is provided in the description. Must watch the complete playlist. Also visit my website pharmainform.com, and if you are looking for a job, you can visit the website thepharmacistjobs.com. Till the next video, Allah Hafiz.